Assalamualaikum, this is Saman Ahmed, ID 172352150 and my roommate Afrin Akhtar 172352121. This is our web presentation. Our topic is plasma bank. So what is plasma? Plasma is the clear straw-colored liquid portion of blood that remains after red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets and other cellular components are removed. It is the single largest component of human blood. Purpose of the project. Nowadays, coronavirus is continuing its across the world. There are many ways of treating corona-positive patients. Plasma therapy is one of the effective ways among them. As for our country, doctors are using this technique frequently for treating critical corona-affected patients. But because of lack communication, many family has to suffer for not having the plasma within the time. In our project, our goal is to connect them in one platform. In our project, there are three users: admin, donor and receiver. Here is the functional requirements for admin. Without registration or login, admin cannot enter the system. After that, admin will give his all information. Admin also will be able to add donor and receiver and delete their information and edit their information. He will be able to monitor information and he can help if they need it. Here is the functional requirements for donor and receiver. So without registration or login, donor cannot enter the system. After that, he will give his all information. If he want, he can update phone number, update address and response. Here is the receiver. So after registration and login, receiver will give their information. Then he can see corona information. If he needed plasma, he can search with blood group and show the information of donor. Here is the non-functional requirement. In non-functional requirements, there are privacy, security, manageability, maintainability, data validation, and usability. Here is a project duration. We fixed some time to complete our project. So first, project proposal, we fixed 7 days for project proposal, then 7 days for SRS software requirement specification, then 14 days for designing, 23 days for coding, 7 days for testing, and 5 days for finalization to complete our whole project. Assumption and constraint for our project. It is assumed that the user is comfortable with computer. The donors and receivers should know how to use a website. The user interface is in English. As a result, people lacking in English skill will face difficulty in using the system. Login and password is used for identification of user and there is no facility for guest. Limitation. Our project only use Windows or Android as it is online system, so it must be connected to internet. Without registration, no one can enter the system. Languages and platforms that we use in our project. We use language PHP, platform Laravel, and for text editor we use Sublime Text. Some picture of our project. So here is the home page of our project. Here is our registration page, then login page. This is the dashboard of admin, donor and receiver. This is user profile. This is donor information. Donor can edit the information if they wanted or need it by using edit button. Then receiver will add the information using this button, but they cannot edit and delete anything. Here is the information of admin. First admin will add their information, then he will edit or he can edit and delete donor or receiver information. So, summary of our project. We believe if our system could help one person in the most critical time, our work will be win. We hope that Plasma Bank will be help to the people who want to save their dear ones. That's all about our project. Thank you all.